Hey guys, hold on, just checking. Okay, it looks like didn't go through. um Hello everyone, welcome back to the rest of your life. Welcome back everyone. It's a guy
in his room. Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? Guy in his room's back. We just checked Rumble real quick. Okay, looks like we're good. Let me check my YouTube one more time. This is the whole podcast. I'm gonna just go back and forth and check each one. Okay, good. It's going through the on YouTube. This whole podcast, I just make noises. How's everybody doing? How's everybody going? Do I have any news stories? Not really. Not really. I'll be honest, I almost canceled the podcast today. I almost canceled it forever. I was just sitting in my room. I was like, fuck this shit. My parents don't understand me and all that shit. And I posted on, and I made a new away message on AIM. I made a new away message on AIM. You guys ever hear that? Remember AIM? Remember AIM? Remember AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah, back in the day that's what we did to make a statement. We made a way message to let everybody know, hey, this is what the fuck I'm feeling right This is what the fuck I'm feeling right now. Like you talk to me on AOL Instant Messenger and shit. And that was like, when AOL first came out, we didn't have well, I guess we did. I guess when it first came out, you could could you? AOL, I mean, AIM was like I mean, it basically was just texting people. I mean, you could have just, it was like the first version of texting people. But when you're texting people, you don't have an away message. Like, I guess that's basically what an answering machine is for. Like on your voicemail greeting is your away message, guys. Of yesteryear, it's your new away message. But it was like kind of a crazy thing. Although it was kind of like, yeah, you could just. It was easier than texting and like. I don't know. It's all this stuff that you could have just already did, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just decided I'm not going to worry about people watching me live anymore. I'm just going to treat it as record it live, but I don't want to worry about it because like, I've always just done the podcast posted the same day every week, every Wednesday. I don't want to start having to worry or think about, and I don't. I'm just, one of those people that worries ahead of time about things that might happen. um, and I was only having like, a friend or two tune in live anyway, so it's not really worth worrying about it. I just keep wondering if I should go back to not recording it live and just recording it and then posting it Wednesday. But it's the same thing. It's just like kind of confusing beyond YouTube but I'm on YouTube and Rumble, guys. Just, I record live Monday or Wednesday. I mean Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday night, whichever I feel like basically. I mean, I could be like it's every Tuesday at this time, but it doesn't matter because I don't know. But let's see. I wonder if I have any music I could play for me. Like sad music, Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I do edit it, by the way. If anyone listens to this later on Wednesdays, you will notice that it is edited at least. So if you watch me live, which no one does, but if you do, it's not as good actually, but it would be cool if people were chatting, but that's fine. I'm not going to cry and break down about it. Or will I? I don't know, man. Sometimes you just got to get yourself up and just push yourself. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something. Just do it. So anyway, and this is true. I haven't talked about this that much, but yeah, I'm job hunting. I'm looking for a new job now. I got let go mid-December of 2023, and you gotta just let that sink in and not let that get to you. I'm actually losing brain cells, guys, because and that's called job loss dementia. When you lose your job and you just start to like slowly unravel mentally. Um, but it's been tough, guys. Transitioning into the job hunting phase of my life again, because I just feel old. Because I am. Last time I was laid off was 6 or 7 years ago. Times changed for me, for you, for the world. Hold on, but you can't let that get to you. God, I'm the clumsiest slob. Every shirt I have, I spill shit on it, by the way. But I'm not gonna let that get me down, guys. Get up, just look at yourself in the mirror and whip yourself, cut yourself a little. No, just kidding. Don't do that. I know the algorithm will not look kindly on me saying that. But you know what? Hey, maybe I gotta push myself to say that kind of stuff. Maybe you gotta push yourself to cut yourself just to feel the fucking pain, guys. Does YouTube suppress me? Fuck yeah, it does. They don't want my message to get out there, because the Lord told me to tell you that you need to listen to me to tell you what the Lord told me, because do I speak directly to Him? Sounds like a commercial. Technology, innovation, all these are what make Staples.com what it is. Go to Staples today if you need office supplies, back to school supplies, a printer. A computer, a printer, a hard drive to store illegal things on. Just kidding, don't do that. But unless you do want to do that, push yourself. Yeah, I was thinking recently about how like all those, how I make fun of the motivational videos that are all the rage on YouTube. Actually, maybe I'll try to find one. Uh, I may get a notice about this. I don't give a fuck because I'm pushing myself to not care. All right, now you should get. Hopefully, gonna be able to hear this.
Some of the trouble and heartache we find ourselves in, if
Yeah,
we
yeah.
look
Oh,
back,
that good.
we
This is
knew
Joel
we were
Osteen.
supposed to make a change, but we didn't do it.
No, we
We didn't want to
didn't.
rock the boat. We didn't want to upset people. But what you're not willing to walk away from is where you'll stop growing.
I don't know how to start improving my life. Someone
Jordan
might say
Peterson.
that. And I would say,
Someone
well, you're
might
not
say
aiming
that.
low
You
enough.
know, you're not
There's
going low
something you
enough.
could do that you are regarding as trivial,
Yes.
that you could do, that you would do, that would result in an act.
And all these always show like a really fit guy that, like, I don't even know if he needs the motivational speech, but always a really fit guy that's running or like in the shower for some reason, like here.
Actual improvement.
And
But
they're
it's not a big enough
always
improvement for
have
you,
like,
so you won't lower
or
your
like, yeah, there's like a dark room with a guy just like looking around like, this is it. This is the day. Today's the day, guys.
self enough to take the opportunity.
You know?
You may have made mistakes.
Somebody does a I talked about this guy before, Jay Dyer. He does a really good Jordan Peterson. So I'm basically doing him doing Jordan Peterson. If you hear me try to do it, you know?
We all have. But don't let guilt stunt every mistake you've made.
I mean, Joel Osteen is one of those guys where I'm like, yeah, this is like common sense. I mean, it's a little more mainstream. He doesn't sound like a crazy preacher. He's not over the top about the Christian stuff, but he just kind of gives generic kind of.
For the last 20 years, he'd love for you to go through life feeling wrong about yourself. What he's trying to do is stunt your growth. He'll do his best to keep you in the shade.
Is that about the
He
devil?
knows your
Is
potential.
that the devil?
He knows you were created to soar.
Oh no, that's
That's
about.
why he works overtime.
And the girl just look. A girl at a barbed wire fence just looking over it like long like. Well, I'll tell you the secret of all these motivational videos: stock video footage. Go on iStock, photo or whatever, Getty Images, whatever, any stock site. Get a membership or whatever, or you go to the free. There's actually a free one that I use called Pixabay.com. That's where I got music for my recent videos and the ones I'm working on right now. I'm doing these job interview like satire videos, and any comedy video you see me post will have this stock free, basically like this. I just go on this site to use royalty free music, but in a video I'll like go to Pixabay because it's all like free and you don't have to really even attribute it to someone, although I kind of do anyway. But that's what all these videos are, just motivational, generic stock footage. Because you can kind of put, like, I could even just, like I was talking, the guy Jay Dyer, he's like a guy who talks about conspiratorial stuff. He had some comedy short videos too, where he clearly used stock footage, because it's really like funny to use it too. Because like, all you need to do is just have a guy looking like he's thinking or something like this, like just looking around, standing in a field or something, like anything outside, just like one guy get one woman, whatever, looking like you're deep in thought, and then you just kind of put any kind of music over that, and then you can just say whatever the fuck you want to say, and it'll make it look like it's a deep thing you're saying. And I'm not saying that these clips they're playing aren't deep, because I don't. But they're also out of context. Like, I don't know what Jordan Peterson was talking about. I don't know. But that's all you have to do is go. I mean, I don't have. Actually, maybe I'll just go on that site to show you guys. A bay. If you guys need any stock footage, for anything, go here. It's all free. Don't even have to pay for it. That's why it's not as good as the paid ones. Most of the sites, if you want something good, yeah, you have to go to iStock Video or Getty Images, but it's way more money. So, um, let's see. See, I've never even looked at the free videos because I could just use that. I actually may do that because it is really funny to just make fake motivational. I mean, look, I don't know how I feel. Like sometimes I feel like I'm going to stop my podcast soon because I just am. Maybe it's because I'm looking for a job and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with life, but maybe I'll keep going. I don't know, but I want to do more comedy videos because I almost thought I couldn't do those anymore. Like I'm not funny anymore or something because it's been so long. But recently I've been doing a couple, so maybe I'll keep doing those. They're way easier than doing the animations, but I may still do the. I don't know. It's just hard when you have a really small to non-existent following to want to do animations. Like for me, because it takes so long, and then like if like 3 people watch it, it's like, all right, what was all that? Like if I do, it's way easier for me to just do me doing a comedy video. So I may just do that for a while. I don't know. Anyway, here's some of the free videos. See, like if I put some reverb on, and then let's see. See, a lot of this, like I would love like anything that's like man thinking. Just type in man. I know that's gender phobic or whatever, but this guy. Here's a guy on the. See, this would work really well. This guy here. Oh, there is no sound. It's just a guy on a bike. So I play that, and I'm just like, I don't really like this shot though. About no. I could just even. I could make these. You could make these yourself. Just film somebody standing and thinking, and then you have like footage like. Oh, here's a good one. So I'm gonna. Okay, so this is what I'm using here. Ah, shit. And it's on a loop. I guess it'll loop or something. And you're just sitting there. What do I do with my life? What do I do with myself? What do I, do I make that change? Do I pivot to that career? Do I pivot to that, where do I go from here? What was my greater meaning? And the Lord will tell you. And the Lord wants you to be confused. But then he wants us to lift you up after that. And he wants you to be killed. But he also wants you to not. Ask yourself, what should I do with myself? I need a new job. I need to go job hunting. Hand in that resume, walk right in there, and just look at them and say, the Lord told me I should work here. And then they'll just look at you and they'll be like amazed, and you'll get hired right there because they'll see the Lord radiating out of you and inside you. So anyway,
But it's a hell of a lot better than nothing, and it beats the hell out of bitterness, and it's way better than blaming someone else. It's way less dangerous, and you could do it.
you could do it,
Getting better is a campaign.
Yeah.
It's a campaign. It's a daily, a weekly, it's an hourly fight.
Yes.
An incessant fight that doesn't stop against weakness and against temptation and against laziness. It's a campaign of discipline.
Yes.
It's a campaign of hard work and dedication. It's waking up early and going to bed late and grinding out every second in between. Every single day.
Yes.
So, you want to get better? You want to self-improve? Stop looking for a shortcut.
Fuck yeah. Go to bed late. Wake up. Don't sleep ever. Go to bed. What's he talking about? It is funny to have this like motivational music over and then give bad, weird advice that makes no sense. Like, see what I mean? Like, this is the generic kind of footage. Like, oh, somebody with a surfboard just walking around. Like, they're not like struggling. Like, the way that this video is framed, like they're all like struggling. Gotta share this again. Go to bed late. It's daily, nightly, minutely. You gotta grind endlessly. Go to bed late. Wake up early. Tell yourself you can do that thing that people say you shouldn't do. You shouldn't do that? Well, who's to say you shouldn't do that? Maybe that's your path. Get up and look in the mirror and say, that's me. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion and shit. Trying to keep up, yo. Whatever the rest of the song goes, man. Because that song's about being gay and shit. I used to think that song was about being gay. I don't know if it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Losing my religion. He's gay. So put 2 and 2 together. That makes 7. I was like, before I was thinking like it might be funny to like, if there was some like, because you can take motivational sayings and shit and like put them towards something that's bad, like what if Jeffrey Dahmer every day got up and read Joel Osteen because it said stuff like, do that thing that everybody says you can't do. Take that head and put it in the acid tank. People say you shouldn't do that. Well, who are they to say that you shouldn't go leave somebody in your room and then make them a living zombie and shit? Or whatever he did, yo. Or you to say that I can't buy drinks for underage kids and then kidnap them and keep them forever as a living zombie and shit. Do what it takes to be somebody that you want to be, even if it's illegal, even if it involves homicide, even if it involves what they call a crime of passion. Well, it's good to have passion because if without passion, what are we? Um, we are nothing without our creativity and passion. And if that passion involves taking the lives of others, then that's your calling. Who is somebody to say that you can't do that? Some people say, "Hey, I'm fine with whatever you want to do as long as it doesn't hurt anybody." Well, what if it does involve hurting somebody, and is that so wrong? I mean, who are you to say what someone's path is, even if it involves taking other people out of their path? Who are you to say? That would be funny if one of those motivational guys were like, "Listen, some people have unconventional paths to success." Let me look up. Hold on. Let me just look somebody up. You know, some people have unconventional methods to get their success and their path to be realized. Some of you out there may be lawyers wanting to get in the legal field. Some of you maybe want to be a doctor. Some of you will have an unconventional path. So who's this? And how now? Who? Some of you. Some of you may have an unconventional path. For example, it's 3 weeks after your graduation, and that's when you commit your first murder. Now I know everybody's like, "Oh, don't hurt anybody," but this might be your path. You know, who is someone to judge your path? I mean, maybe on June 18th, 1978, you will pick up a hitchhiker named Stephen Mark Hicks, who was almost 19. Maybe you will then lure that person to your house on the pretext of drinking. And then later on, you will bludgeon him with a 10-pound dumbbell. You know, we don't know what your path is going to be. Maybe later in your life, let's see. That was a fast song. Maybe later, you will be known as the Milwaukee Cannibal or the Milwaukee Monster, and you know, will have taken out of existence 17 males between 1978 and 1991. You know, maybe that's your path in life to take. And every day you got to get yourself up and say, you know, you got to grind it out. Go to bed late. Go out prowling to find your next, you know, accomplishments, and then get up early because you're going to go out and do that illegal stuff. I mean, hey, who are we to judge these people? Everybody has a different path. What's yours going to be? You know. Maybe, you know, you're sitting on a rock and you're just thinking about your path. Well, I'll tell you right now, you could have an unconventional one. Maybe you hear voices that tell you to do things, you know. Are you going to ignore those voices and what they're telling you to do? Well, how long are you going to ignore that and go ahead and go out there and accomplish things that they're telling you to do? Who is the, you know, who is the legal system? Like how can the legal system and the police, like, tell you what your path is wrong? You can't possibly do that. You were destined to be that. You know, maybe like, it's like, hey, I listened to a lot of Tony Robbins, and he told me, find like a quote, a like popular Tony Robbins quote or something. Stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach. Well, hey, if you were like going out and stalking a victim and they take a different path that day than they normally take, you may have to be flexible in your approach, like Tony Robbins said. That's why you just stay the course. The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment, you know? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Well, some people, that is a quote that drove Ted Bundy to success. He studied Tony Robbins, and then he found the courage to just go after it, get after it, as Chris Cuomo would say. I don't know. Maybe it's too dark to be funny, but just like using the inspirational quotes as like but like for something terrible. Like, what if somebody did do that? What if there was like a horrible criminal that like was like, well, I followed Tony Robbins' advice. Tony Robbins said stuff like, you know, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. So,
premiumbeat.com.
I went out and, you know, did what the voices told me. I always ignored them, but at that day, that moment, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna listen to those voices and what those imagine there's people that only I can see tell me what to tell me to do, and I'm gonna do what they tell me. I've always ignored it, but maybe that's my path. You know, it's not knowing what to do; it's doing what you know. Live with passion is another quote of his. I don't know. Again, these are a lot of generic sounding quotes to me. I mean, he has a huge following. He's rich and whatever. But again, a lot of this stuff, you know, the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Okay. I mean, this isn't even true. If you want to be successful, find someone who has achieved the results you want and copy what they do, and you'll achieve the same results. I mean, I don't even know if I don't think that's true, really. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that's my motivational speak. Let me just finish the rest of this. See if I can make fun of it more, guys.
Find your guts and your passion and your drive and find
Oh,
your
I hate
will.
how he talks. I hate it. They all do this preacher style of talking. Do that and do that and do it well. Okay?
Practice makes improvement. You can always better your best. You can always go beyond anything that you have ever done. You'll never hit a state of perfection. You're always bigger than what you do. And so all you're looking for are new breakthroughs through practice and practice and practice. You'll get better and better and better. And there's still some things that will happen to you that will catch you on the blind side that you did not anticipate. You'll get knocked down, but you won't be knocked out.
Oh, God, I hate this shit. Wake up and just wake up, man. Okay, where did I... Okay, so I heard about this thing called Vtubers. Vtubers. And, you know, I don't really know much about it, so maybe I'll try to look one up or something. Do you guys want to become a VTuber? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so what I read is that basically all it is somebody that uses an anime character as an avatar, and that talks on the camera. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know what you use to do that or anything. It would be kind of funny to do that as a joke, but
VTubers, these guys, the biggest boom in content creators during COVID, and definitely one of the most rapidly growing online fan bases in existence. So many.
Well, I read that there was drama with that community, but I don't really know why. I guess I'll look up that. Let's see here. Vtuber drama. I don't know. I don't know. Too much. It's like a whole rabbit hole. VTuber drama. Yeah, so it says YouTuber or live streamer that uses a digital avatar. I guess that's all it is. I don't know how they're doing that. Like, when you have to use some kind of. VTubers are especially popular in Japan and other Asian nations, of course. Of course they are. 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 But now the craze is catching on. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, kind of creepy to me for some reason. I don't know how to like this seems like a huge rabbit hole. Oh, over COVID it got popular, I guess. The first wait, let me see who like a how are they doing this? So AI or something? I don't understand how they're doing this really. Some VTubers use static images. Okay. It seems kind of hard to figure this out if you want to do it. I mean, I don't know, man. This is another. I bet you it's all men watching this, like who like anime. What are these people that like anime porn? Like, what is that? Why would you like a cartoon? Why would you like that? I just don't get the appeal. Um, I don't know. Okay, so somebody started it. Yeah. Okay, oh my god. Somebody tell me. What is a VTuber? Just tell me what it is. Should have just kept watching that one. Here's one called Why I Left the VTuber Community. I don't know. That's not really what I want, but. This insane rise of VTubers and why I hate them. Okay. Okay, this is gonna creep me out probably. What? Oh, yeah, I can't see the, ew. Ugh. Ugh. Indie VTubers, watch this before you debut. Hello, I'm not a VTuber. Why do people watch this? Why? Oh my god. Ugh, I don't know why. I mean, so everybody just wants to watch this cartoon fake person that's like, who knows what they really look like. Why is this cartoon shit popular? Why? Here's their likes and dislikes, everyone. Likes food, drawing, gaming, reading, and cooking sometimes. This is all for creepy guys. Like, this is all for weird. Like, you would not want to know who's what. Like, exactly. If you would put a camera in the bedroom of whoever was watching this, most of the surfaces you may not be able to. Ugh.
Dislikes are cucumbers? Well, let me put my. This is okay. So I think this is what they were saying. Hi, I'm a new VTuber. My dislikes include cucumbers, bugs, and being bored. Oh my god. Oh, is this? This is a VTuber? Ugh. What is this?
Why do people? All right, I guess like. Okay, so like this would be like this actually does make sense to me why this is popular. If you think about the obsession with identity that's popular now, where you can basically create like an avatar of a personality, like, hey, I'm coming out as a blank. I mean, that's obviously in right now and has been and very pushed, hey, come out as a this gender, whatever you want, and make a new name for yourself, and then you create new pronouns. So this does make sense that this would be getting popular. Let me just go on Reddit and see what, like, this is just fucking, man, the internet has really, oh my god. I mean, I don't know, man. The internet needs to be unplugged, I think. I mean, people who watch VTubers creep me the fuck out. Uh, yeah, I would say, like, I don't know who's weirder to me. I guess probably the people that watch it, though. Because, like, I could see, like, a young girl being like, "Oh, I'm gonna, like, be a character," and, like, it's kinda like cosplaying or whatever. I mean, you can't really shit talk VTubers if you're a cosplayer because, you know, that's weird in a way because like you're like I'm this character and then people act like you're that character or whatever they do. I don't know. I know I'm judgmental right now, but I am making fun of it. So I'm not jumping on the anime hate bandwagon, but VTubers seem to combine the worst aspects of anime. Yeah, I agree with this. This is my problem with it. Because you make up, oh God, I don't know, man. This is very much like the obsession with identity now. In a way, this is like, I don't know, maybe not as weird as doing it in real life. Although, I don't know, it's like the same thing. Um, but this is very like, you know, a Black Mirror episode. You know the one where the guy like, well, there's that whole Star Trek one where like the guy is just laying there and he's this captain of the ship and shit. Like, so they're just like their whole life is just laying down with a chip in your head and you're just in a VR world. That's basically what that is. I mean, I agree with this. I do agree with this. Like, the worst aspects of anime, parentheses, extremely infantile adult characters, pedophilic pandering. See, that's my problem with it. That's why I wanted to talk about this because that's what I mean. That's what I don't like about the anime stuff. Like, I have watched a couple animes recently because I heard they were so good, and they're not new though. I don't know if there's new ones that are. I'm not into anime. I mean, it is kind of like I just think there's a line where if you get into anime, you can easily cross over into like the weird shit. um, but I can't say. I mean, there's good stuff out there. I was watching like Ghost in the Shell was pretty good, and I did watch Demon Slayer before, but you know, I'm not like I'm not like oh it's the best shit ever like you know. But those shows that I mentioned aren't really that like you know I don't know. Yeah, see, like this is anyway. This comment goes on to say, the biggest ones I see always speak in overly cutesy, young-sounding voices. This is the most popular VTuber. Apparently, it's between 9,000 and 10,000 years old. But yeah, I think this is weird. Like, that's what I don't like about these. From just looking it up for a second, uh, I just really don't like. It's just something I don't.
Hi guys, I'm a VTuber. I'm not a kid. This isn't weird. I'm not a little kid.
Voice. I just don't get it. Ugh, it's just so weird, man. Do people send money to these people? Holy shit. No way if they have OnlyFans for a cartoon character. Oh my god. Oh man, that's so weird. That's so fucking weird. Um What's this? Ew. Oh, this is one of them. This is a VTuber called Pumpkin Potion. And this is their Twitter, and she says, or they, whatever, that they're a 1930s cartoon, host of Tuned In Comedy Show. Ew. New outfit debut today. What the fuck is going on? I mean, this is Betty Boop. I'm sure, like, she'll be sued or something. No one can even, like, I don't even know if this is, like, A girl. Who knows if it's even, because it's a cartoon. You don't know who's doing that. You have no fucking. It could be me going
Like, hey, I'm a cartoon. Send me money. I have an OnlyFans. I'm definitely a girl. Oh my god, guys, I have a new debut today. How do you like my new outfit? I'm definitely a girl.
Ugh, it's fucking. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what this was till very recently because I saw that there was drama in the community. By the way, any community, any online community is like, I don't know, cringeworthy. Even the one, man, I just like any community online. It's gonna have drama, stupid, like girly drama. Yeah, I agree. Very dystopian. Oh man, this is just weird. Like I really don't like the whole little girl voice thing and the girl a lot of the anime stuff is like little girl shit. I just don't like that. Okay, let me see what like regular uh hold on. Why are VTubers so popular? Why are they? Yeah, I wonder this also. I apologize if I offended everyone that likes them. Of course, they're gonna be fucking sensitive because this is weird. Oh, brother. Ugh, just crafting identities online. They're. Oh my god! Look at this. Look at this comment. I don't watch VTubers or streamers. I have, however, watched a lot of anime, some hentai, and play adult games. Okay, so you do watch VTubers. My my guess is because their avatars are sexy and cute. Your guess. Yeah, you definitely don't watch them. My understanding is that some of the VTuber groups are signed to professional studios, which means they have been vetted. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? Let's see. Yeah, I just don't get it. Why? Why do people watch this shit? I mean, but I've wondered that about a lot of stuff on the YouTube, especially. Like little kids will just watch watch people play toys like they don't know how to play them. Like I don't know. That seems so. I don't know about that either. I mean, I don't have kids, but I just see, my nieces and stuff watching that. No stupid questions. Okay. See, people are getting upset if you even ask that, apparently. What's the appeal of it? And there was, excuse me, judgmental. What do you like about VTubers? Are VTubers real? What? Are people seriously answer what? What do they mean? What do they mean by is it real? What do you like about VTubers? Ugh. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's like big in Japan and stuff. I mean, I just think it's another like it's just another thing where the social fabric is destroyed in society. I mean, where we're like, okay, like I don't like real life, and I wanted to talk about this because I grew up playing video games a lot, and probably used that to escape a lot. But I don't think I ever got crazy like they did in Japan, or like into online gaming where I'm like not sleeping and I'm just like, stuff like that. But I did play for hours at a time. Some periods were worse than others, like, and there were some periods where I probably was playing games too much, but it was always be the same games, and like, I don't know. So I probably did use it to escape a bit. But so this is probably what people are doing, but I just think this is way more intense. Like it's another entire fictional world. Like you're basically creating a life that's not you when you're just going in online and like um yeah. So people, ugh. I don't know, man. This is another fetish. It's just like it does seem like a fetish thing to me. How isn't it that? Like it's fucking creepy. Um, because it's just these people with this parasocial shit. Like, send me money, guys, to read your shit. Now I get, I do watch people who get those kind of chats, people sending money. It's just like I don't really do that usually, and I'll chat in people's streams, like, but then like I just can't really do that. I can't go into the start sending money to people because I don't know. I don't want it to feel like that easy to send money. I just don't like that. So like, yeah, everybody on Reddit is like upset when you ask like, what the fuck are VTubers? So there's a Reddit called Virtual YouTubers. This is probably just the people that are into it. What's your favorite character traits about your favorite VTubers? Funny, knowledgeable, upbeat, man, what are these people? What are these people like in real life? I like upbeat yet chill VTubers the most. Sometimes I do watch hyper VTubers, but I tend to prefer chill people. Cute and funny, one says. Ew. Ew, there was a VTuber concert? Oh, you know what happened with the first VTubers? Remember the band Gorillaz, guys? The band Gorillaz were the first VTubers. No, they were just characters, but still, that whole concept is this. Like, you take that band and you take the characters in that band, and if they had a YouTube channel, that's literally what this is, isn't it? What makes a VTuber? Ew. Feminine boys Reddit. Oh boy, Reddit is just, Reddit's gonna Reddit, yo. I feel like this is the feminine boys Reddit. And this guy posted, I feel like femboy VTubers are ruining our image and creating unrealistic expectations for us. Ew. Fuck. This is all creeps watching this shit. Ugh, man. How is this not creep people watching these? I'm going to the main channel. Virtual YouTubers group on Reddit. And going to the frequently asked questions right here. That's what I'm doing. I have questions and they have answers. What is a virtual YouTuber? A virtual YouTuber or VTuber is an online entertainer that uses a digital avatar generated using computer graphics. Growing trend that originated in Japan in 2016. So yeah, that does, I guess that makes more sense why it's all anime. Okay, so the AI ones are recent. It's like at least, but they started out to just be using motion tracking software. It seems expensive to do this to me. YouTuber culture. How do I become a VTuber? Hey guys, what if I decided I'm going to become a VTuber, 40 years old, and as a grown man? Here's what you got to do, guys. Here's my guide on becoming a VTuber. First of all, character creation. Decide, look, and feel of a character. Feel. Preview the character design in a model generator such as VROid. Come up with a short bio that can be added to various profiles. Character reference sheet. Tends to include front view, rear view, and side view and color references. Optionally may include close-up on clothing details, separate headshots for left or... Ugh. Fucking creepy shit. Okay, so this is all whatever. All right, so you know what I'm going to guess here? Wild guess, but somebody's been stalked. One of these characters, somebody's been stalked and some crazy person thinks it's real or something and goes after someone. Hold on. Why do you like this VTuber? VTuber auditions. Hey, do you So there's real agencies that hire these people? Why? What? See, look at this picture here. Are these not creeps? Yes, they are. I guarantee you there's porn made of these fucking people. Ew. Dressed up in a fucking little girl suit and shit. Ugh. I'm a little girl, guys. All right, I want to look up some real videos. What the fuck? This is oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. The VTuber sphere. How to grow as a VTuber. Tips and tricks. Why I left the... Maybe I'll watch this real quick. Wait, maybe I'll watch that one guy. I just don't want to fucking notice about... I mean, they're probably fine with me playing it, but... why I left a warning to new Yeah, of course it's gonna be creepy. My parents found out I'm a VTuber. Yes. Your job? Oh god. Well, yeah, I guess if you're making money and you live at home and they're getting the money or something, it's just still weird as hell. Doing this like fake persona thing, like and making but yeah, if it's your actual job, if she was hired by some agency or something, I just don't get it. Just don't. Where was that one that said, oh, here it is. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, guys. Oh my god. Oh god. I just don't like I don't know. I should have been born in the past or something. Yeah, there's probably like started it during took off during COVID is kind of not a surprise to me. Like, look, I mean, if you don't want crazy communities to pop up, let's not do lockdowns like that again, unless there's really a fucking really deadly thing that's really worth doing that. Uh, hey, you wanted the kids to not learn stuff for like 2 years or 1 year or whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Let's let the kids not learn. And well, here come the VTubers, guys. You're welcome. No, wait, not you're welcome, but that's what you get if you don't have school for kids well, listen, I know this would still be big in the Asian countries because they are into this kind of stuff. Like, I don't, weirds me out a little bit, even in anime when they have girls that talk like little girls and shit. At least some of them, I mean, I guess the ones that have like they'll have big tits and like just exaggerated features where it's like no one would look like that. I mean, a lot of Asian women aren't built that way. Oh, you know what's funny is if they're all gonna be they all go, "This isn't porn. This isn't for that." But then, like, that's why everyone watches it. It's just fucking weirdos. For them to it's just funny if they're always, like, saying, "It's not for that," but then that's why that's who watches it. Except they don't, they're cartoons. Listen, like Just fucking give your opinion. Do we need a disclaimer? I mean, I do it too. I said I was being judgmental. I admit it. But that's the whole podcast is me talking about stuff. Me ranting.
I'm fucking ranting. This isn't your mom. This isn't your feel-good channel or podcast or whatever. This is just me raw giving you my fucking rants. Okay? You kids with your VTubers and your cartoon carrot-eating cartoon characters.
It's fine. Hey guys, do what you. I'm not judging. No, like maybe like let's bring back a little bit. Like, look, I'm not the people that say like we need to bring back bullying. I'm not really on board with it. Like, it depends what you mean by bullying. If you mean just like I don't know, criticism and like ribbing. You know how guys rib each other. Bullying though, like the mean like middle school bullying, I don't really think that benefits people. Maybe. I mean, I just don't really see because like anytime you hear about bullying, it's from somebody that's like, yeah, that was like it just seems like it's not good. I don't know. I don't understand that argument. But then again, we have VTubers. So, but everybody now is doing this, like what this guy is doing. Listen, I'm not gonna judge this. I don't mean to, but then puts a fucking stupid disclaimer. I mean, whatever. Ew. See? See? Someone's jerking off to this. Sorry. You think that's not happening? This is for creeps. I mean, this is like I don't know. Let's see. Why would people? Well, it's like I've been hearing this term parasocial relationship. That's what they call it when people that don't know someone online get really invested in someone that they don't know online. It's called a parasocial relationship. And that's what's going on here, guys. I guess that's what's going on. Like, look, I mean, if you're a kid, it's a little different. If you're like a kid and you like cartoons and then you start watching this just out of like, I don't know, you don't know what it is. But then you probably have a lot of adult men who watch that Mario clip about Kiss Me Mario and, they're not watching it just to laugh at it or whatever the fuck they act like people do with this. What the fuck is going on here? All right, this is too long to really I may have to watch it and then comment back on another episode or something. Why everyone hates streamers. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Send me money, guys. A male VTuber's guide to male VTubers. I spent a day with VTubers. Um, let's see if I can find, I don't know. I wanted like VTuber drama, but it just seems like a huge rabbit hole now. Um, types of VTubers. This is fucking ridiculous. VTubers must be stopped. Okay, I guess I would agree with that. Another 22-minute long video though. Man, these are these are like little documentaries. God, this is funny though when they this one says the cost of being the face of VTubers. Burnout? Yeah, so hard. I mean, yeah, you would get weirdos. You would get weirdo fans that probably would stalk you or something. We have to talk about this huge VTuber controversy. Oh, this is funny. Japanese VTuber, but she forgets to turn on her voice changer. Oh my god. Well, that's obviously a skit or something. Yeah, of course it's always gonna be like a fucking guy or something. Oh. New outfit reveal. Oh, I guess there's a controversy. Inflammatory past comments by Nijin VTuber Surface. Oh, this is fucking ridiculous. Let's just go back to the band Gorillas and just stand. That's where this should have ended, you know. What was that? Starting out as a VTuber. Uh, VTuber controversy. They're all fucking too long. God. Yeah, these are all like fucking 20-minute long videos. I can't even get into this stuff. It's just what? What the fuck is a graduation? It's funny to act like this is all like really stressful. Like any of this matters at all. Like there's controversy in a with the cartoon characters. Oh God, guys. Oh, this is like an edgy one. Oh my God. I mean, you can't possibly act like you're not weird if you're into these VTubers. I mean, why do all VTubers have the same model with different accessories? It's either minor girl, minor boy. Yeah. So she was trying to be edgy, but then again, you're still a VTuber. Like maybe it was like she was trying to troll that or something. Huge VTuber scandal. Can you believe this huge VTuber scandal today? Listen, as we talk about the huge VTuber scandal. Maybe I can find an article real quick. I didn't think this is going to be the whole episode. Controversy with the VTuber community. Murder, maybe. We don't know. No. 5 biggest VTuber controversies of 2022. What was the biggest VTuber controversy of 2022? Well, it's hard to say. You have to go over a few to find out. Oh, here we go. 5 times the VTuber community made headlines for controversies in 2022. Anna Alouette's casual racism while streaming. Clips in question show Anna talking very insensitively about fellow VTuber Kayo Kaniko's accent. Kind of tells me that you maybe listen to too much Snoop Dogg. So? Oh my God. It doesn't even matter what it is, but he's one of these held hostage type of apologies. This is from this fake cartoon character, Anna Alouette, on Twitter. This is the tweet where she apologized. Hey guys, Kayo explained to me that about something that I ignorantly said and was culturally unaware of. I'm really sorry. Oh wait, I should do it with the...
I'm really sorry I disappointed you guys and myself with my insensitive and ignorant comment on a certain stereotype. Not knowing and not having a malicious intent is not an excuse.
Wait, what? Let's see here. Wait. Cookie Swirl is an established YouTuber who already had 17 million subscribers at the time of her VTube debut. She announced that she would be VTubing, and people quickly criticized her for doing such a thing, despite having a young audience, indicating how most viewers relate to, So people thought that, oh, she was trying to say it's not about being horny. Yeah, right. I don't do it anymore for my sanity, but I used to make family-friendly content. It can definitely be kid-friendly. It doesn't have to be horny. None of these sound like actual controversies. These are just really stupid. These are all really stupid. Quinn69's rant against VTubers resulted in what? Quinn69 is known for his controversial takes, which are often quite offensive toward a particular group of people. In March 2022, popular virtually animated creator Iron Mouse claimed that some popular streamers' rant against the community was the reason for an influx of hate-filled comments during his stream. I think somebody ranted against... Here's I'm gonna do the VTuber voice.
I think somebody ranted about VTubers on stream and said a lot of negative stuff. So now because of that, we're getting an influx of people being mean in my chat.
Well, let me share this tab and play this really quick.
I think somebody like ranted about VTubers on stream and said a lot of negative stuff. So now because of that, we're getting a lot of like influx of people being mean in my chat.
No, I mean, you know, people always fucking salty.
People are always gonna talk shit, and people just talk shit about what they don't understand, and that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, a lot.
Normal. It's all normal, guys. Did he apologize? Quincell. Okay, I agree with this guy's rant. VTubing community was quite upset. He said they don't even need to do anything to look good. They pretend to be 13. Yeah, it's weird. Sorry.
Okay, anyway. Fucking VTubers. Fucking VTubers. Oh, fuck. I've just seen the VTubers on the side there. Fucking dude. Fucking VTubers. Man, they put on their little VTuber avatars, some kawaii, cute little cat girl, and they talk in this stupid fake fucking voice. Oh my god. I'm a little VTuber. Oh, wow. Oh, laughing and pretending to be fucking 13. Fucking VTube. Look at them. Their fucking cleavage and shit, man. What the fuck? They just cheating. They don't even need to, like, do anything to look good. They just have to pretend to be 13. We can't get a fucking girlfriend in real life because they're fucking pathetic. But anyway. All right.
I don't think you're like...
Okay, sorry, Chad.
I mean, how is that controversial? Like, it's weird to have that voice, especially if you have adult viewers. Like, and then if it is, yeah, because they have those tits out and stuff. Like, how is it not adult? It's fucking. Another controversy was Japanese VTubers stream adult content while playing Splatoon 3. I think that's a Switch game. And I know Nintendo is very anti anything vulgar. Although now the Switch has a lot of different kind of games now. It has pretty much anything, which is good. But Splatoon, full-fledged porn, was played on the stream with the help of green screening. Well, those were all pretty lame controversies. That was, I mean, one was just a guy ranting, doing what I'm doing. VTubers. Oh, here's that Cura website. The most controversial moment in VTuber history is arguably the Hollow Live China incident of 2020. Put that investigative music on. Oh, for God's sake. What the hell's going on here? Oh, for God's sake. In this incident, 3 VTubers from the Chinese branch of whatever, a Japanese agency, were suspended indefinitely after making statements that were seen as supportive of the Chinese Communist Party. One of the VTubers made a statement on her Weibo account. I think that's a Chinese messaging app. The support of the CCP's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure they were probably tied with them. China. In 2019, there was controversy surrounding Kazuna AI when it was revealed that she was not entirely AI-driven, as initially portrayed. Instead, there were human staff members behind the character, and some viewers felt misled about the true nature of the VTuber. This led to debate about transparency in the VTuber community and the distinction between AI-driven and human-operated. Pretty big stretch to say operated. Virtual YouTubers. Okay, these are again very lame controversies. Who was the first VTuber? How did the trend start? The first VTuber was Kazuna AI. That's the one I just talked about. Oh, so this wasn't AI. It was actually supposed to be AI. That makes more sense to me. It just seems like you need expensive software to do this. It's all parasocial weirdos that jerk off to it. It definitely isn't creeps that all jerk off to little girl voices, guys, okay? So none of this is trash talking. Why aren't you allowed to criticize this? Like, really? It's controversial to make fun of this? What are you talking about? Everything is... That's my problem with everything now is like, you're supposed to do this. About everything that exists, you have to go, hey, I don't mean to be judgmental. I just don't get it, but that doesn't mean it's bad. How is this not weird? I guess if you watch it casually, you don't really but I just don't get, I mean, the fact that most of them, the pictures I just saw were like big titted ones, like, and they all talk like little girls. I mean, that's, come on. It's just like, it's kind of similar to having an adult diaper thing.
Oh my God, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I'm an adult woman, by the way.
Controversies in the VTuber community. God, that's ridiculous. I want to see more answers to that question, but I guess not. Harassment against VTuber. See here. So some Vietnamese. Oh brother, this is all dumb shit. It's like inside baseball fighting or something. VTuber agency Idol Corp fires talent after uncovering, quote, dangerous activities. Rio Ron was fired after an investigation found that she had violated a contract in several ways, including meeting up with fans. Where did I put that? And forming a secret relationship with a staff member. Former whatever member Zeon Lanza was fired after she committed multiple contract breaches, while Gundo Marais was. So it sounds like if they're hired by agencies, I can see why they would be fired, because like corporations are very sensitive to the cancel culture shit that goes on. Who knows? I just want to know what they all really look like in real life versus their fake cartoon character. Two of Ninja Sanji's male VTubers have come under fire for, quote, feeding the trolls, with fans believing they should have ignored critical comments rather than engage and potentially cause more issues. Since Seelin Tatsuki had her contract terminated on February 5, 2024, it has been a difficult few weeks for Ninja Sanji and its parent company. posting on her alt account selling alleged, quote, toxic environment that resulted in multiple attempts of what? The backlash was so severe that somebody made a statement promising changes. Okay, so yeah, these companies, I can't believe these people are making money off this. Fun supercut of every time Yuki Violetta was weird about white people. That's weird that they would get in trouble for a white person comment, though. Hello.
Who does walk and run in the summer? It's so hot. I mean, no one does. I guess.
person from each team. Join me over
White
here.
people.
Oh, shit. Let's go, Rainbow Endo. Oh boy.
He's sweet. Yeah, he is. Haha. Surprise, white man does the bare minimum. You're a fucking psychotic, crazy white man.
Yeah, I was there. Max telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Period.
You know what?
You know how when like white people kiss?
I don't. What do you fucking mean? What?
Like in the movies and stuff, when white people kiss, it's like they look like they're in pain. It looks like they don't want to do it.
Like fishes going on to each other and just sucking their faces.
Not even fishes.
Yeah, like, well, it's fine to make fun of white. You can say anything. That literally was like, I mean, there's so much racism like about white people now that like is like that, where it's like, oh, dude, that's like, you know, anti-white comments. Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of it. You know how when white people kiss, I am exhausted by 99% of the white men in education and 95% of the white women. Calissa Wing, the Department of Defense Education Activities Chief Diversity Equity Inclusion Officer made. Of course. If you hire somebody for DEI is racism. So anybody who works and is like a head of DEI is going to say shit like this because they literally view everything through oppressor and oppressed or whatever. Where can I get a break from all this white nonsense? She said in another. It's ridiculous. Why do white people? Anyway, so yeah. Hope you guys learned a lot about
VTuber community. Guys, check me out. Let's see here. I'm gonna find a anime character real quick. Some of anime girl character. Yeah. There we go. Look at this. Hey guys, here's my new hold on. I'm gonna actually put it as my thing. Watch. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Go into my settings here, and guess what, guys? Wait, there was a image. I can do an image here. Alright, here we are, guys. Look. If you're listening to the audio of this episode, maybe go to the, I'm gonna just increase the size here. Hi guys, how are you? Oh, hi. Thank you for tuning in to my new, too bad I can't make it talk, but hello, I'm a cute girl. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Hi. Oh my god, thank you for tuning in. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Yes. Listen, guys, my OnlyFans is coming, and no pun intended. And this is just me now. I mean, I'm gonna start my journey as. How would I make this like? I guess just move it around. Like, look. And I'm just like starting my journey as a VTuber, and I just move around like this and all cute. And this is who I am now. I mean, look. I may be a grown man who's 4 years old, but you know what? Hey, I thought this time to start my journey as this cute little character. It's not weird at all. And this is going to really take off, I think, because, just a guy like me doesn't really get that many simps or whatever they call them. So I thought this would be a good, new journey for me. So I thought, here's my new journey, guys. You want to see pics, like spicy pictures or naughty pics of me? Just make sure to tune into my new OnlyFans that's going to be coming out soon. Yeah. Just while you're looking at those pictures, just try to forget the fact that I'm a grown man who's 40 years old and, should not be doing this. But it's not weird because I'm part of the VTuber community now. And we as VTubers have a responsibility to support the community and not pretend or not it's totally fine that my fans are all also grown men and they think I'm a little girl or whatever, and they DM me, direct message me, and they say, "Hey, how old are you really? And do you have any pics of how you really look?" That's not weird at all, guys, because I'm part of the VTuber community. So stay tuned and subscribe, and I'll be back with more VTubing. And maybe I'll do a bikini calendar or something for this. And this will be my own new thing. So send me some money. Send me some friend requests. Pretend I'm a girl. Flirt with me and stuff. Yeah. Stay tuned. I will be back soon.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll be back next week, Monday or Tuesday, and stay tuned for the next A Guy in His Room episode. Where is it?